Hey everybody, it's Collector Dude. I'm back with a haul video. I've been busy making videos for my new car. Hopefully you got to see that. You can check it out and just check on my page. I've been trying to go through, and I finally figured out today how to make playlists. So I'm trying to separate everything and make them all public on all my videos. And what's crazy is I go through, and it won't show me all my videos. So I got to figure out how to get them all, put them all together, like all the Batman by Jim Lee, put them all together. All the Batman by Adam Kubert, which I have to finish those videos. I have to finish through the book. The stuff I did with Dave Finch, the Batman Dave Finch, any of the Hot Wheels videos, because I got a few of them to show you. Put them all together. All the different books with Stan Lee, the book that I've been doing, I'm reading through that. The George Perez book, the previews. I made a playlist category for all the different things, so they can just, as soon as I go to them, I just click on it. That's pretty cool. I've been seeing other videos on some of you guys' channels, and I've been trying to figure out, how do I do that? And I went in and just clicked on them and everything and finally got it. I've been having a brain, whatever. But I went to Half Price Books. I went to a few days, collected all of them together. I went to my two of my local comic book stores and picked up some books too in this collection, in this haul video. I picked up some more of these. I love these. My Silver Age bags and boards. Like I said, I like the resealable ones, and I don't have to use tape anymore. But when you open them up, you got to be careful not to get your book, because I've done it before. I've set my book down after I've read it or something like that and put it on. I'm like, ah! You got to slowly pull it. But that was Laughing Ogre, and this is from Pack Rat. I went there and got this. These are my top loaders, and I'm sitting there trying. I haven't got anything slabbed yet. But I'm trying to go through my books, like which ones I want to put in the top loaders, and all of these different books. And so you've seen the videos, seen my haul videos, and seen what I've been picking up. So I'm trying to, like, I'm going through all of these. This is my Batman one. I got to do my my statue unboxing eventually. This one, the Sandman books. I went downstairs and I got everything. We're getting everything together because we're moving and everything. We got to move. And I'm trying to get all my books all collected down there in the basement. And I got a lot of books behind me, and I showed you that the other day. But trying to get everything together, and I'm doing a bunch of videos to try to show everything, and then I'll have to mark down what I don't get to, so I can just pack it all away, and I'll film them, hurry up, pack them away. And I bought a bunch of boxes. That's another thing. I bought a bunch of short boxes because, man, those long boxes, like I said before, if I'm going down the steps and I feel myself slip, that box of the box of comics is going first, because I told the people at Pack Rat and the other stores I've gone to that if I were to drop it, I'd have to drop the box first. So these are a lot easier to control, the short boxes. I got 1, 2, 3, and I got one that I'm setting my camera on. So I bought 4. So I'm already put those away, and I've been trying to count and just look at, you look at them and go, okay, that's about 200 books. That's about, so I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that, to try to break it down and figure out how many long boxes I'm gonna need. Even though I don't want to, it'll be easier to put them in that, and I'll be able to get more and move them. So I won't have to, like, say if you had 50 short boxes instead of having 100 long boxes or whatever. Or no, 100 short boxes and then have 50 long boxes, because it's double. But whatever's going to work, I got to do something to make sure I get everything all packed away. Plus, I need other boxes, like egg boxes. And if you've ever been to stores, at grocery stores, they have the egg boxes, they have the handles on them and everything. And they're just easy to pick up, or crates or something, so I can put some of the bigger books that I have, some of the stuff that you guys won from me, or some of the hardcovers that I've been showing, everything, something to put those in. And I can't put them in a trash bag. You imagine having a big old bag of hardcovers? And nah, that would just, you can't move them like that. So, and all my action figures, I got them on a wall, but I got a big box. I got to put them all in. I put them all in so they don't get crushed or bent, stuff like that. And I got my Hot Wheels, and some of those I got in bags, and some of them I have in suitcases. I got 2 big suitcases, and I was like, are you serious? You have that many Hot Wheels? Are you? So you're like, wow. And you just buy stuff, you put it aside, buy your comics, put them aside, look at them, and then put them aside, or read them. And then you go and say, hey, wait a minute, I got to move, or I got to do this, or clean the room. And you're like, nah, I think I'll do it later. But I can't do it now because I'm like I said, I got to move. But let me show you these books. That's what you're here for. We went on 5 minutes rambling about moving and everything, and show you my. But I did show you my bags and boards. So I got 2 Silver Age bags and boards each, and then one of these, because these things. I think this is $20, $19.99 for 10 top loaders. Like I said, I'm going through to try to see which ones I'm gonna put in there. Then I got to go buy some more because I want to put them in some more in there because I got more books. Plus, let me show you what I got those so far. These are all my new books that I just picked up, and I picked up some really nice ones. So here we go. I got Aliens versus Predator versus Terminator. I saw this. I went to one of my stores, and they put out some new stuff, and I'm like, wow, this one looks pretty cool. And they put out some, and then they put out the other ones, so they probably have the other ones of this. But I got one of this one. So this looks really cool. I like to do a flip through of this one. But you see it says 2, 3, and 4. So I'm thinking they put out this, they may be in the back room, the other ones. Because sometimes when they get stuff like this, they get the whole set and they just don't put them all out at the same time. But this one here, I got Avengers number 260. That was nice. And I picked this one up yesterday, Avengers number 1. They had 1 through 6. I didn't want to get the other one, so plus I had a whole big other stack. So I just got number 1 because that one is worth the most. But the other ones would be nice too because I like Ed McGuinness artwork. This was nice. This is Alex Ross cover, a variant. And I wanted to get all of these, but I didn't get them. I love to get the Thor one with him sitting on the end of the at the counter with the people surrounding him slurping on a sundae or something. But that was cool. But this is number 18 variant of the Avengers. Look how cool that is. And I picked up a lot of the other ones, the ones he's doing, the timeless covers. Those are nice. You'll see those. This is number 373 of Batman. And these are $1. This was $1 too. This was Batman 375. And I'll do them in my other video too, like the Golden Age, Bronze, Copper, and Modern Age books. I'll do that and I'll read the covers. This is Batman number 377 for $1. I'm surprised when they put these out, they put them for $1, man. 378, that was 377, 378 for $1. Cool covers, look at that. As soon as I saw them, I'm thinking, I just went through and just flip, flip, flip. I'm like, and it's just cool when you see the older ones. I mean, I see a lot of newer ones, and maybe some that are 10 years old, but to see one that are 20 or more years old, it's like, wow. So this one I just picked up. This is Batman number 20 from the New 52. This was $1.99. These are I got the other two of Batman Deathblow by Lee Bermejo and Brian Azzarello. These were $3 each. This is number 2, I think. Yep. Yeah, book number 2 of 3. And here's number 3 of 3. Really cool. And I'm like, wow, they got them all? Okay. This one I love, Alex Ross, Batman RIP story, 679. I love that when he's flying down like that. He did one of this, like another variant of it, like kind of like with Batman Beyond flying down like that. That was cool. Here's Batman and the Outsiders number 16. So these were all $1 too. I got a few of these. Here's number 17 for $1. I like that cover. That's really cool. Here's number 18. Then I got Black Panther number 3, $1.49. Bizarre Adventures. I didn't know if this was worth anything or not, but it's just cool. So I saw it's number 1. I said, let me pick this up. Bizarre Adventures. Behold the mighty black Goliath. What is the mystery of his mighty mass? That's cool. You sit there, you say, okay, who wrote that? Here's Captain America number 1 by First Spectacular Issue, Rob Liefeld. I thought these were kind of cool, so I grabbed them. I got 1. Here's number 2. It's weird how he got the shield bent over his arm, kind of like it's bent. It didn't draw quite right. But it's something about his style. It's still kind of cool. But here's except when you go real wild and everything like that, when he goes real wild with different things, with the proportions and stuff. But he's still got a kind of a cool style. It's like collectible. I like to have like him draw some of the characters I created in his style. Like you see, Jim Lee would like to see him draw it. Alan Davis, Mark Farmer, all these guys. You like to see George Perez. I love to see him draw my and Ed McGuinness, stuff like that. All of them. I mean, I could just name a bunch of different names. Here, I'm sitting on the floor again. But here's number 3. I love to see him draw my stuff like that. Here's number 4. Then I got this one. They're sliding. Captain America Annual number 1. I like the cover. It's not worth anything, but I like the cover. And let me see. Just a second. Okay, we're back. Okay, here's Captain America number 23. Look at that. I just grabbed that for the cover. That is so cool. I don't know if he's going to make a poster of that, but look how the armor is. I like to see an action figure like that. Very, very good. Alex, I mean, I seen a picture of him one time in the Wizard magazine. He was chained to the table. I'm like, you gotta be. And just discipline and everything to sit down and get something done. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. The artwork he's been putting out, just the awesome covers. Have you been seeing them? Look at this one. This is number 1 as well. I told you I'm gonna get one of every single timeless cover. So I'm gonna try to get, if he's doing 2 of them, I'm gonna try to get both. Well, we'll see, because I saw I didn't get the other Hulk and Immortal Hulk one, but wait till you see that cover. That's beautiful. And the only thing they didn't have in any of the stores I've been to was the Storm cover that he did. This one's Bernie Wrightson's Captain Stern, number 5. And here at this I just picked up. I didn't know what this is about, but I said, let me pick it up. It's a variant version of Crazy, number 1. So I have to do flip throughs and look through those. Deadpool number 23. I got another copy of this one. This is really cool. That's a sick cover. In both ways, good and bad. Daredevil versus Deadpool versus Carnage number 1. And here's number 2. I picked these up on separate days. Like I said, I went back to the store and they had number 1 out. And then maybe a few days later I went back, they had number 2 out. So I'm thinking, you never know when they're going to get them all out. They say they're trying to rush and get through them and put them out. And because I see a lot of spaces when I go, and you see the bins where they're falling over. So I'm thinking somebody was here, and they got a whole bunch of comics. So somebody might have put a whole run out, and they got there before I did. So Fiverr's Revenge, I don't always get there and get everything. Like if you see me do stuff, like I'll get there sometimes when they just put them out, and I'll find some awesome stuff. You saw some of the stuff I found and everything, but sometimes you don't. And it's like you can't be there all the time. And if you get there at the right time, you'll get some really nice stuff. Here's Detective Comics number 642. Not worth anything, but I love Norm Brofelgel's artwork. That's Norm, isn't it? Yeah. Very cool. Elementals number 1. I liked this book when years ago. So I saw number 1 issue, so I grabbed it. I remember Mike Gustovich. I met him, and I bought some artwork from him like years ago. And I had it out where I was at a comic book store, and I was trying to resell it or just show it. I don't think I was trying to sell it. It was just out so people could see it, and somebody stole it. I'm like, I paid like $200 for it. It was like 5 different pictures that he did of different like character drawings of some of the things. Oh, it was beautiful artwork, and it was gone one day. And I was like, how did somebody get out? And you just never know, man. But this is Fantastic Four number 1. This is the Empire storyline. This is timeless. I got this from Laughing Ogre. The same thing with the Iron Man book, or no, the Captain America books. I got those from Laughing Ogre as well. No, I got those from Pack Rat. These are Pack Rat. Like I went to different stores just because I like to go around. This was Laughing Ogre. Look how cool that is. So when you see them, you're gonna see them all together. It's like they're really cool. The pencil versions. Have you gone on? I went on to mycomicshop.com and Midtown Comics. $88, $100. I'm like, wow. I'd love to get them, but and then on his site, he's got them like for maybe a little bit more, or maybe even less. So it just depending on where you go. But then he signs them, and they're even more expensive. So I don't know. We'll see. I'd like to go on and get some of the books that are signed. $50, it's not too bad. Like I said, I save up a little bit of money and say, okay, I'd like to have an Iron Man one signed and everything. Plus, he's been doing the Iron Man books too. I don't know how he does it. He's just got to be boom, 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 boom. Here's Haunt number 1. I think this is the first printing. This is like the first one, cover A. And like I found a bunch of them, they changed the color of the background in some of the other reprints. So, and some of the reprints are worth more. So here's number 2. They had a whole run of these. Here's number 2. I got them all like for $1.50. I wasn't going to get them all. I was just going to get number 1. I said, you know what? I like Kirkman and I like McFarlane. I like Otley's artwork, so I'll pick them up. And Capullo's good too. Here's number 3 for number 4. They didn't have number 3. I think I might have number 3 from another haul. Plus, I got the trade paperbacks too because I wanted to read it. And here's number 5. Otley's got some awesome artwork. And there's number 6. And I was flipping through the books thinking, is this like a Venom, Carnage, Spider-Man crossover thing that Todd's doing? Here's number 7. So let me know what you think about that, because I have to go through the story and see what it's about. Here's number 8. Like I said, I read through some of the books and everything, but I didn't read the whole story, so I got to find out. That's why I picked them up. I want to check it out. But it looks really cool. The imagery and the artwork is awesome. Here's number 9. 10. From the outward, you can see that's like Spider-Man, the way he leaps and everything. That's number 11. Here's number 12, but it's not Spider-Man. It's like he looks vicious like Venom and Carnage. Here's number 13. 14. 15. 17. And 18. So, and I'm trying to see, I got a whole bunch of books here. I don't want the video to go too long, so I'm going to stop there and I'll start again and I'll show you the rest of the books after that. So you guys have a great day, and I'll go to part 2 and I'll try to get through all of them then, because like I said, I don't want the videos to go too long because I want you to check out other stuff that I got, and I don't want you to sit here to watch everything. So you guys have a great day. I'm going to do part 2, and hopefully you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. Watch some of the other videos and see what you think about those. And like I said, I'm building up. I'm getting close to 700. Going to have a new contest pretty soon. Well, you guys have a great day. Collector Dude is out.